There's so much talk online now about spirituality, which simply put is the science of life or the science of energy. Some claim to be this, some claim to be that. But here's the most important thing about spirituality that is almost never addressed. No matter how many books one reads, audiobooks and podcasts one listens to, how many temples one visits, or classes one attends, or life coaches one consults, a strictly intellectual understanding of any of the higher ideals, laws, and principles that determine our quality of life and our direct experience with it will eventually prove insufficient to us for fulfilling said life or said experience. Essentially, it's the difference between playing someone in Street Fighter versus actually sparring with an actual flesh and blood opponent in the ring, dojo, or someone's backyard. To grow and expand and evolve while occupying a physical body, the soul demands intense, full engagement experiences, not living vicariously on a virtual or artificial level. Asking AI to generate an art concept for you within seconds, for example, while useful and convenient, will never come close to matching the satisfaction received after crafting an original illustration or a painting by hand over time. The process is a part of what makes the product, which now brings me back to the main topic, the most important thing about spirituality, which is this: what matters the most, what matters in the end, when all the chips spent are tallied up, is not what you learned, but what you did with what you learned. Not what you thought about doing, but what you actually chose to do. Not what happened to you, but how you responded to what happened to you. Not how you appeared to others, but how you treated others. No amount of studiousness, surface knowledge, or mental book notes will amount to much where or when it counts, unless what was learned is not only retained, but practiced, lived in, and actively applied as well. Just like the intuition, or a physical muscle, or anything else. The more you use it, the stronger it gets, and the easier it becomes to use effectively. Don't be one of the ones who focuses on talking the talk. Walk your talk too. Practice produces persistence. Persistence produces perfection. Not the perfection that many aim to convey, in vain, in appearances. The perfection that is absolute, active, assured, and at rest.